Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We got a tier list set up. Me and Sean got into a heated argument in the car while we were working about Sleep Token, so we're going to rank every song for you today. All of them. Every single
All
one.
of them. Every single one. Abigail thinks she has better opinions than me. She thinks she's hot shit. But I'm here to prove that wrong because I have the definitive best taste in Sleep Token music.
No, he does not. His are so diabolical. Diabolical, literally. Anyways,
Oh,
here's the
gosh.
rules. As you can see, there's 6 tiers, but we're not counting the 6th tier until the end of the video when we rank the best song in their whole discography. But for now, there's going to be a tier list S through D, 11 songs per tier, and yeah, we're going to see how this goes. Alright, first song, Thread the Needle. I'm giving that an A.
I think that Thread the Needle is. Ooh, that's tough. I think Thread the Needle's. I could settle for A, but I also. Yeah, you know what? Let's do A.
Liar!
That's
Let's do
not
A.
what you said yesterday.
That is what I said
No,
yesterday.
you
I
didn't,
never
bro.
said
You
I
said Thread the
never
Needle was the worst song on one.
and
That's what you said.
I'm saying one is very good. So I would still put Thread the Needle in A.
You disagreed with me yesterday. What changed?
You know what? Fine. B. B. It goes in B.
Why does it go in B? Why?
Because strength wise, I think there are a lot of songs better than it.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, fucking Missing Limbs, Nazareth.
Disagree.
You think Missing Limbs is worse than Thread the Needle?
No, I think Nazareth is worse than Thread the Needle.
That's crazy. That's crazy. You're out of your goddamn mind. That is insane. Okay. Thread the Needle in B. That's
No,
where I want to put it.
A.
Why do you think it deserves to be an A?
Because it's a god tier song. It
Is it
is.
better? Is it better than When the Bow Breaks?
No.
So where would you put When the Bow Breaks?
S.
Fine, put it in A.
Alright, we agree. A. That's another rule. We have to agree on the placement, and until we do, we get to fight about it. Okay,
Yeah,
next.
this is going to get heated. This is going to get spicy.
Fields of Elation. C.
C? Did you just check out a Stupid Town?
It's the worst one on the EP, bro. It is. It is.
That's crazy. It's not C worthy.
It is to me.
I would put it in A alongside fucking Thread the Needle.
I disagree. I can settle with B.
Fine, B.
Alright. When
That's
the
insane
Bow
though.
Breaks is an
That
S
is
tier song.
that is an S tier song. No debate. No debate. That's
Alright.
S.
We're just gonna keep it at that. Alright, Calcutta. B.
Um let me look up the lyrics. I want to see.
There's better songs than Calcutta. It's very repetitive. It's a good song. It hurts. But there's better.
Oh, God, that's tough. That's so tough. Um,
I think B.
yeah, let's do Calcutta B.
Nazareth.
Nazareth is.
A.
Oh, I want to put it in S. I really think Nazareth deserves S.
Mm, but there's better. That's the thing.
There is better, but it, they can still stagger in S. You know what I mean? Like, even though When the Bow Breaks is an S, we might have a song that's better than When the Bow Breaks, but it's still an S.
You can't really fuck around with S tier, my guy. Those are god tier songs. I'll put it
And
in A.
I think Nazareth is up
I
there.
just disagree.
We got to come to an agreement here.
I think A, because there's gonna be songs in the rest of their discography, and you're gonna be like, yeah, I wish I would have put that in S instead of fucking Nazareth.
Okay, you know what? I will put it in A for now. We can fuck around with the list afterwards and
All right, A
really
for now.
decide. A
Jericho,
for now.
C.
Uh, yeah, I can agree with that.
All right. The Night Does Not Belong to God is an S tier song. I will not take anything else.
I will agree with you there for now. I want to see how the
I'm
cards.
not moving it, just so you know.
Well, one of us has to compromise.
On
All
The
right.
Night Does Not Belong to God, that is such a fucking good song. Are you okay in the head? Like, genuinely.
Oh, I'm completely fine. I'm completely fine.
It doesn't sound
You
like it.
you have had some takes that are kind of wackos crazy style.
Bro, somebody needs to call this man psychiatrist.
I had a very lengthy conversation with my psychiatrist, and she said I am pure of heart.
Oh, oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. She knows me better than anyone
Really?
besides you, Abigail.
The Offering, B.
Yeah, I'll go with B.
Levitate,
Ooh,
it's so good, but I don't want to put it. It's not. I wouldn't personally say it's an S or an A, but it's a good song. It's like
ooh,
solid.
ooh. Disagree. That is an A. That is an A.
But there's better. There's better on this album that sound like Levitate. Just they just do it better.
I disagree.
We rarely listen to Levitate because we have to be in the specific mood for it. So
When I listen to levitate, I metaphorically jump out of my body and fly into the sky like a goddamn velociraptor. I know they don't fly, but still.
bro. Okay, where would
No,
you put it?
I would put it in A.
Can we meet in the middle with B?
No, no, I'm not moving on this one.
Fine. I relent.
You what?
I relent.
Okay, okay, okay.
Dark Signs, that's a B tier song. It's heat though. It's heat.
It's heat. I'll put it in B with you.
All right. Higher, D.
D.
These nuts. Got him.
Yep.
C.
I don't fuck with Higher. I don't. I haven't fucked with Higher in such a long time. It's like The Offering, but slightly worse.
That's crazy.
I
That's
constantly
insane.
am mixing up Higher and The Offering because they sound the exact same, but The Offering does it better than Higher.
That I just can't agree with that. It's a C tier song.
It's D.
It's C.
It's a D tier song.
That's crazy.
I would
The
literally, in
that
my
I know.
personal opinion, I think it's on the lower end of Sundowning.
I agree. And that's why we put it in C, because there's worse on Sundowning.
Like what?
Oh, you're not gonna like this.
Say it.
Sugar.
What? Sugar's a D tier song to you?
No, I would put sugar in C, but I would put higher above sugar.
That's fucking nuts, dude. That is
Sorry.
crazy.
Sorry.
Are you okay? Like,
I
genuinely, do you need to be checked?
I am sound in the brain. All right. But I do think higher is better than sugar, specifically for the debt that I owe, that breakdown.
Okay, yeah. But Sugar, do you want to see how far it goes? That part alone shaped 2024 for me. Low key. Driving to work, 4 p.m. every day, bumping Sugar.
No, no. Me personally, I put higher in C.
I'll put it in C for now.
Okay.
Take Aim, D.
What? What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Take Aim is an A tier song for me.
Disagree. They're so much better in their discography. Think anything from Tomb, bro. Anything from Tomb is better than
Okay,
Take Aim.
here I will give you a compromise.
Okay.
You put higher in D, take aim in C.
Okay. Okay. I agree.
That's my comp.
Beautiful. Okay. Give S.
A
What?
A.
What is wrong with Give?
We have 10 or we have 11 songs per category, right?
Yeah.
I do believe there are 9 songs that are better than Give.
Give is so important though. That's fucked.
I know it's important to us. I know. Just lyrically, I think there are 9 better songs.
Oh, you're not gonna like this because I'm gonna pull out the fucking lyrics and I'm gonna hit you with it. I'm gonna hit you so fucking hard, you're gonna think you got ran over by a train and spat out the caboose, motherfucker.
Oh my god. Here. I'll give you a compromise. You put it in A, we'll come back to it.
No,
Okay?
listen. Listen to these lyrics, bro. You take the dark and carve me out of home. I picture you when you are all alone. I know how we got here. I know how we got here. That's so good. I'll be watching for your enemies to let them know that they contend with me. That is
I
a god tier lyric in the entire discography of Sleep Token. That is a god tier lyric. Because he comes back to it in later songs, so Vessel agrees that it's a god tier lyric, and you're delusional.
Oh my god. Here we go with the delusional talk. You know, the only delusions you're having are of grandeur because you think my opinion is lesser than yours simply because lyrically I think it is a weaker song than 9 other songs.
Give
Put
me
it in A.
give me one song that is better than I will be watching for your enemies. And if you say Gethsemane, I'm gonna say the lyric where Give gets brought back into Gethsemane.
Okay. Let me give you
There
one.
would be no Gethsemane without
Let,
Give.
let me give you one. Ascensionism.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I'll put it in A.
And I can do that with 9 other songs that aren't Give.
Okay, Gods, I'm gonna put C because there's better metal breakdowns than Gods. Gods, in
Yeah,
my opinion,
God's.
is their weakest metal song.
I would agree with that. I think God's is very raw, and there is a draw to that. There is a huge draw to the raw nature of God's.
Yeah,
But personally, I think the sound is better developed in their more recent metal songs.
I agree. We'll put that at C.
See,
Subject to change. Sugar.
subject to change, all of it. Sugar is C.
What the fuck is wrong with you? B.
It's
Hold
fine.
on. Fine?
Put it in B.
Thank
Put it in
fuck.
B.
Say That You was a D tier song. It's their weakest song on the album.
That's crazy.
It's their weakest song on the
That's
album. It is their
crazy.
weakest song on the album.
You're insane. Have you checked into the cuckoo clock recently? Because you're cuckoo crazy.
It's their okay. What would you say? I'd say That You Will is weaker than Higher, which is why it deserves to be in D tier alongside Higher.
Hold on. Just the sound is so fucking nice, though.
I could say that about anything off of Sundowning, but there are
Well,
weaker songs, and Say That You Will is one of them.
well, I live to guess your sorrow, and you live to empty my lungs, and you've got me up in a frenzy again, and I know you're planning to leave in the end. That is so fucking hard.
Okay, but literally, there's harder than Say That You Will.
Let the impulse to love and the instinct to kill entangle to one. Oh, Vessel was writing on paper and was creating sparks when he was writing that. Nah, nah.
I'll give you
Is that a
C.
glint? Okay, I can deal with C. Is that a glint in your eye? Is that a blade in your palm? God.
Okay, Drag
It's
Me
so
Under
deep.
is an S tier song.
I will agree with that. That's S. That is straight S.
Every time we listen to it when we're driving in the mountains, it's like we're ascending, bro.
We brave those mountain passes
Ugh.
and we listen. Drag Me Under.
I hope somebody gets that reference.
Yeah, that's a reference, by the way. We brave those mountain passes. Tyler
Bloodsport.
Joseph. Tyler Joseph would get that reference.
Well, hopefully Tyler Joseph watches our videos. If you are Tyler Joseph, comment down below. Comment
Okay.
down below. Bloodsport.
Bloodsport.
I'll give the OG a B simply for the crying at the end. If there was no crying, C.
I agree. I can put that at B.
Now, Bloodsport from the Room Below is an S tier song.
Agreed. That is S. Now, the issue we're having is we have 4 songs in S tier right now. And we have 3 of the most godly albums ahead of us.
Okay, I have something to tell you. I will switch one for you.
Okay.
If we can put Shelter at S tier, I'll move The Night Does Not Belong to God to A.
Okay.
Okay. Put her
Okay, that
there.
works.
Shelter up here. Atlantic.
Ooh, that's an A tier song.
B.
That's crazy. You're insane. You're actually fucking mentally unhealthy.
My psychiatrist said I'm doing just fine, actually.
You need to check in to Stupid Hotel because you are taking up every single vacancy. That is an A tier song.
I disagree. There's better on the album than Atlantic.
Fine, put Atlantic at B.
Hypnosis is an A tier song.
You're not gonna like this.
Hypnosis is an A
You're
tier
not
song.
gonna like
Oh,
this.
fuck, just say it.
It's a B.
What?
It's a B.
Nah, you shut the fuck up. You are not even a real Sleep Token fan.
I like a lot more Sleep Token songs that nobody looks at. You're going for all the popular songs, Hypnosis, fucking The Night Does Not Belong to God.
I fucking put Shelter at S, you asshole. But
I
the fucking riff in Hypnosis is so intoxicating, bro. It literally is.
I'm not saying it's a bad song. None of these are bad songs. Higher is still better than most songs. But Hypnosis is not it's not the vibe I like. It's just
Are you
it's not my
dissing
type.
on Hypnosis right now? Actually?
Yeah,
Your
yeah, I
favorite
am.
album is Tomb, and you're shitting on Hypnosis
It
harder than you
is.
shit on any other song.
It is my favorite album. It is. And I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? Fine. Put put Hypnosis in A.
Actually, I think I want to move it to B. I'm reading some other names and I'm having some I'm just going to say it like this. This argument was for nothing.
It was for nothing because I was reading the names and I was like, yeah, there's about 7 other songs I would put above Hypnosis.
All right, mine B.
Mine. I can agree with B.
Like That, I love Like That, but
C.
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 Yeah,
C.
yeah, I can agree there. The Love You Want is an A tier song. I will accept nothing less. What?
Repeat that.
The Love You Want is an A tier song and I will not hear anything about it. If you have anything to say about it, I don't want to hear it and I'm going to cut it out of the video.
um, you said it's an A tier?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
If you want, I
Okay.
can read you some lyrics from The Love You Want.
No, I agree with that. Put it in A.
Your heart is locked up and I still get the combination wrong. Too many
Yeah.
swallowed
Too many
keys will make
swallowed
you
keys will
bleed
make you
internally
bleed
someday.
internally someday. God.
Ooh, it
Yes.
makes me punch the dashboard in the car. I've done it before. You can ask Sean.
A tier.
Fall for Me's S.
I agree.
Alkaline, C.
C.
Distraction,
Distraction. That is an A tier song for me. Dude, Distraction makes me imagine I'm sitting on the stony shores of a coast in Oregon and I'm watching the waves hit the rocks and I'm down on my knees praying that the shore will wash me away.
you know what? Just for that description right there, we're gonna put it at A.
The trees and the breeze
I just want you guys
whistling.
to know we've never been to Oregon.
I would love to go though.
We're going for our honeymoon. That's an A. Descending, uh, C.
B,
C.
B,
C.
B,
C.
B. You need to make some compromises because you never compromise for me.
Well, I'm a real Sleep Token fan, so.
I am too. I am too. Unfortunately, I will agree with you and C because there are better songs and our B tier is looking pretty stacked right now.
I know. Telomeres, D.
Dude, that's crazy.
We need more in D tier, bro. We have one song in D tier. Everything else is filling up.
Put it in D for now. For now.
High Water, that's such a fucking heat song. I would say A.
Is it better than mine, Atlantic and Hypnosis?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll put it in A.
Missing Limbs, S.
S. Easy. Easy.
I feel like we need to do some rearranging. Because we're getting to the two most stacked albums. And everything's looking full.
You're right. You're right.
I have a proposition.
What's your proposition?
We move Gods to D tier in favor of a song on Eden.
Okay, let's move God's.
And I also want to move Sugar down to C.
Oh, finally you agree with me.
Fuck you.
Finally.
Fuck you.
Let's move Levitate down to B.
Yeah, I agree. And I'd say Dark Signs down to C as well.
I would honestly do Bloodsport before Dark Signs.
What? Are you fucking mentally ill?
Yes, I am. But I'm of sound mind and body to say that Dark Signs is better than Bloodsport. OG.
I think, personally, I'm gonna call the police and have a welfare check on your ass, bro, because you are not okay.
You just rub me the wrong way sometimes.
That's fucked.
I know. Okay, you know what? Dark Signs down to C. Fine. Okay, let's continue.
Okay,
You're not gonna like this.
chokehold.
Yeah, you're not gonna like this.
Where?
C.
I was gonna say D.
You know, I could deal with D.
Cause I love chokehold. I love it. But in comparison to some of the other opening songs and albums by Sleep Token, and in the whole stacked lineup of Eden, it's probably on the weaker side.
I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
All right, we'll put that at deer. A deer. Wow. D.
Dear.
The
The
summoning.
summoning.
A. B.
You're not gonna like this.
Where?
You're not gonna like this. C.
Have you heard the summoning? Yes, you heard it
Yes.
live. You heard that shit live. And you're
I
gonna sit
have.
here and tell me that it's a C tier song.
I just I think there's better off of Eden. I think there's better off of Tomb.
Are you telling me that fucking Aqua Regia is better than the summoning?
No, we're gonna put Aqua Regia in C too.
Okay, I'll put it at C for now. Granite, that's a
We're
solid B.
We're gonna get so much fucking hate for this.
I know. Granite is a B tier song. I love Granite.
Granite, yeah, B.
All right,
Aquarija,
Aquarija
C.
D. D.
Um, yeah, D. That's fine.
Vor S.
S. Vor is an S.
We don't even need to talk about Vor. Vor is just chef's kiss. Ascensionism S.
Yes, S.
Are you really okay? C.
C. Yeah.
Can I be honest with you? You're not gonna like this take.
Oh, do tell.
I think Are You Really Okay is the weakest song on Eden.
Weakest song on Eden. Let's take a look at this. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. I'm gonna get a shit ton of hate for this. I think there's one song weaker.
What?
Do you wish that you loved
What
me?
the fuck? What the fuck? Nah,
I'm
you sit there and shut the fuck up for a second. Genuinely.
I just genuinely, I think that's the weakest song. I wouldn't put it in D, so I guess it's not the weakest song.
Sean,
Let-
shut
let
up
me-
for a second. Be quiet.
Okay, I'm quiet.
Let me read you the lyrics on Do You Wish That You Love Me, and then let me read you the lyrics on Are You Really Okay? Alright? The first two lines. Do you roll with the waves or do you duck into deep blue safety? Is it always the same? Do you wish that you love me? Do you pull at the chains or do you push into constant aching each and every day? Do you wish that you love me?
Okay, fine.
Nope, I'm not
I
done.
okay.
I am not done. Is there something you give that you will never receive in return? Do you know what it is? Do you wish that you love me? And are you trying to live like there's a lesson to learn? Can you ever forgive yourself? Do you wish that you love me?
Fine. Fine. I do think there's a weaker song than Do You Wish That You Love Me. And this one is gonna get me hate.
What?
This one's gonna get me death threats. I think Chokehold is the worst song.
Disagree.
You think Are You Really Okay?
Yeah, lyrically it's weak.
Alright, well fine. Put it in D. That's fine.
Cause Chokehold has some really fucking good lines in it. It really does.
It does. I'm not denying that. I just like the sound better. Okay, The Apparition. That is an
A.
A tier.
A. So fucking good. Do You Wish
A.
That You Love Me is an A tier song.
That's crazy. That's insane. You think Do You Wish That You Love Me is better than Granite, Bloodsport, The Offering, Levitate, Calcutta?
Yeah, I do.
No. No.
Lyrically, it's a very strong song. Do you even know what it's about?
Yes, I know what it's about.
Oh yeah? What is that?
It's about him looking in the mirror and hating himself for it.
And you're gonna tell me that me putting it at A is crazy in comparison to fucking all these other songs that are kind of very surface level.
If you didn't know the meaning of the song, you would put it in B.
No, I always loved Do You Wish That You Love Me.
Put it in B.
No!
Sweetheart, sweetheart, sweetheart. We have even an Arcadia ahead of us. And you really think
You're
that
gonna
there's...
hate my takes on fucking even Arcadia, I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yeah, I will. I will, because... Fine. Put it in A for now.
No, I'll
Just
put
put
it
it
in B. I'll put it in B. Rain, A.
Rain.
No,
Yeah, put it
C.
in A. C?
Yeah. Here, I'll do
Yeah,
you one better. I'll do
I'll
you
settle
one.
it.
I have a proposition.
Okay.
We move Do You Wish That You Love Me down to C and put Rain at B.
Agreed. Agreed.
All right. Take Me Back to Eden is S.
That is an S tier. No debate. No debate there.
Now Euclid. We had a pretty hefty conversation about Euclid yesterday.
We did have a hefty conversation with Euclid. And let me tell you, let me preface, I love Euclid.
Yeah,
I think it's one
I think
I
you're
think
full of
it's
shit.
I think it's the best album closer. I do. But it is tied for best album closer with Infinite Bass.
Disagree.
I disagree.
Euclid is
I
so much better
disagree.
than Infinite Bass, bro.
No.
Yeah, it
You
is.
you just like the callback.
It's not even about the callback. It's genuinely an incredible fucking song.
I agree. And that's why I'm willing to put it in A.
Let me do you one real quick.
What are you gonna do? Hello?
I'm reading. Dude, the lyrics in Euclid are so fucking hard. I'm gonna read you the first two verses, okay? Okay?
Okay.
Just run it back, give me 5 whole minutes. I am thick tar on the inside burning. I've got a ghost in the hallway grinning and a heavy head that won't stop turning. If my fate is a bad collision and if my mind is an open highway, give me the twilight two-way vision. Give me one last ride on the sunset skyline. Call me when you get the chance. I can feel the walls around me closing in. Just running forwards, a life like wires. As I see the past on an empty ceiling, I play along with the life signs anyway, but hope to God you don't know this feeling. Yet in reverse, you are all my symmetry, a parallel I would lay my life on. So if your wings won't find you heaven, I will bring it down like an ancient bygone.
Okay. You've changed my mind. Put it in S.
Now, I want to if you could, and the climax of the whole song, the night belongs to you.
Okay. Here's my deal with you. I'm willing to put Euclid in S, but I think there's a weaker song than most of these songs in S right now.
What?
You're not gonna like it.
What is it?
With the Bow Breaks.
What? I thought you were gonna say Drag Me Under and I was gonna agree.
No, I think When the Bow Breaks is
What?
weak.
Dude, but When the Bow Breaks is so good. Cause
I
okay,
know.
hold on, hold on.
I would move it to A, but
I want sh- I here's the part I'm gonna read to you. It's very repetitive, but it's so fucking good, the metal breakdown and everything.
I know.
So the part when it's just before the climax and he's saying don't lie to me is such the way he says it is so
I know
emotional.
it's emotionally
It's
driven.
raw.
I know.
But
I know.
here's a verse I want to read to you. Everything we touch turns water into blood. You try to look away from even when the bow breaks. You don't really love, you just hate to be alone.
All right, fine. Then I would agree with you in your initial stance that Drag Me Under is the weakest song up there.
Okay, let's move that down and put Euclid at S. Now, are we ready to move on to Even in Arcadia?
Yes, we are.
How many do we have in each? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, so 9, 9, 10, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is going to be rough.
This is really gonna be tough. Okay. Look to windward.
S.
S.
Emergence. C.
Emergency. Yeah, I'll do C.
Past self. D.
Agreed.
Dangerous. D.
D.
Caramel. B.
A.
Wow,
A.
we're not really having any debates on this one.
Okay. Okay. The issue is I see two songs that are S tiers here.
I only
I
see
see
one more S tier song actually.
I see too. Okay, well let's work with caramel real quick. Let's work with caramel. I would be willing to put it in a B.
I'm saying C. There's better. Actually, no. I want it at B. Yeah, I agree.
Now let me make a furlough. The I'm willing to move. Oh, this is tough. I think maybe. God, this is tough. This is so tough. Oh,
I see one that can move down to D.
okay. Tell me about it.
Say that you will.
Okay.
Glad we can agree.
I think we have been hating on one song a lot that kind of deserves better.
What?
I think Chokehold needs to move up to C.
Okay.
I I know we've been disrespecting him a lot.
Dude, people are gonna click off the video because of our fucking chokehold rant, and then we're moving it back up.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Alright, let's move chokehold back up to.
okay. Now I'm willing to move. I think High Water can go down to B.
Well, what are
Though,
we moving down to? We have to move something out of B. I got one for you.
okay,
Offering down to C, high water down to B, and sugar down to. Nope, nope. Take aim down to D.
fine,
Fine? Okay. Put take
fine.
aim down there. The offering here. And high water here. Okay.
Sorry, I'm looking at all these through a microscope lens, trying to figure out what's the right move. Okay, what are we sitting at? So we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
We
6,
have
7, 8,
11,
9,
9, 12, 12, and 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, we have 11 in B and C.
Oh, do we? I thought we had 12. Oh, no, we're
No,
doing 11 per. That's right. My bad.
yeah, yeah. So, um, I think we need to move. I think we need to move something out of S because there's two.
I disagree, though. Because I know what your take is, and I think it's wrong. I don't think Infinite Baths deserves S.
I do. I think that's a very clean take on my part.
I would rather keep what we have and put Gethsemane in S than put Infinite Baths and move something else out.
All right, let's continue the list. We'll
Even in
figure it out.
Arcadia, I'm gonna
B.
put. What?
We can't put it in B. Damn it.
Well, we can, but we'd have to move something.
Yeah. Um.
I'm willing to put Calcutta down to D.
Okay, that works for me. No, no, no. Put Calcutta in C.
I can't.
In Jericho in D.
But I disagree because Jerk. Okay. Yeah. And then where were we putting Arcadia? B?
B. Oh,
Alright.
that's tough.
Provider.
That is so tough. I'll put it in A.
I think Carmel's better than Provider.
That's crazy. You're insane.
I think we should
One
move.
good one good metal breakdown and you're fucking all up in it.
Carmel has such fucking heat. Okay. Okay. You sit right there. You sit right there. Let me read you. Because Provider, that's just sex appeal. Carmel is so deep.
So is hypnosis, bro.
Yeah, but hypnosis is more obsession level, and provider is kind of surface level sex appeal, in my opinion.
Let me get the.
Okay, let me read you Sleep Token's Caramel lyrics. Okay, I'm gonna read you a couple verses.
Okay, read me some verses.
So I'm gonna read you the bridge first, cause the bridge is hard as fuck. Ready?
Yeah.
Too young to get bitter over it all, too old to retaliate like before. Too blessed to be caught ungrateful, I know. So I'll keep dancing along to the rhythm. This stage is a prison, a beautiful nightmare, a war of attrition. I'll take what I'm given. The deepest incision. I thought I got better, but maybe I didn't. And then the breakdown. Tell me, did I give you what you came for? Terrified to answer my own front door. Missing my wings in a realm of angels.
All right. Fine. You convinced me. All right.
I got one more for you.
I was reading through the lyrics of Provider, and I will admit they're not surface level. They are a little corny, but I kind of like that.
Like, listen to this. Count me out like sovereigns, payback for the good times. Right foot in the roses, left foot on a landmine. Let me just tell you one lyric from Provider that'll make you be like, why do I even want to put this at A tier? Only bad baddie spinning eyes in the room.
I found it breathing through a tube in the ICU. Yeah, ICU. That is such a heat lyric.
It is a heat lyric, but Carmel's better. Most of Carmel is better, and
I'm
there's not that corny fucking
I'm
lyric about the bad baddie.
I'm agreeing with you. Caramel to A, Provider to B. But that chorus goes insano
It
style.
do, it do, it do. I won't lie. It do.
Okay. Damocles, D.
D.
We're gonna get so much hate for that one.
Put in that TikTok fucking video of those people being like, what's the lyric again? I forgot.
It's God, what is it? It's fucking
It's corny
when
as fuck.
when it all looks like heaven, but it feels like hell.
Or that whole verse is, it was so good the first time I heard it, and then everybody ruined it for me. So yeah, D tier. Sorry, Damocles.
Everyone ruined it by thinking it was the best shit they've heard since sliced bread.
All right. Gethsemane S.
That is an S. That is a total S. Infinite Baths A.
Whoa, you're agreeing?
Well, yeah, I mean,
I have a proposition for you.
what's your proposition?
So I'll put Infinite Bass at A. I'm gonna I'm gonna have us. What about if we move When the Bow Breaks down to A, so we can put Is It Really You at S?
Yes.
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 Okay. And apparently, it looks like we've have one more than we previously thought. There's one. It says The Way That You Were.
Oh, I see, I see.
D.
Um, okay. I can agree with that.
All right.
All right. Do we like our placements?
So let's do a reading, everybody, of what we have, and we'll come back and see if we need to tweak anything. Let me read them for us. In S tier, we have Bloodsport from the Room Below, Shelter from the Room Below, Fall for Me, Missing Limbs, Bore, Ascensionism, Take Me Back to Eden, Euclid, Look to Windward, Gethsemane, and Is It Really You? In A tier, we have When the Bow Breaks, Thread the Needle, Nazareth, Drag Me Under, The Night Does Not Belong to God, Give, The Love You Want, Distraction, The Apparition, Carmel, and Infinite Baths. In B tier, excuse me,
Wow.
we have Shut the Fuck Up. Shut up. I love you. What are you doing?
I was drinking out my drink.
Oh. Fields of Elation, Levitate, Bloodsport, Atlantic, High Water, Hypnosis, Mine, Granite, Rain, Even in Arcadia, Provider. In C tier, we have Calcutta, Sugar, Dark Signs, The Offering, like that, Alkaline, Descending, Chokehold, The Summoning, Do You Wish That You Love Me, and Emergence. In D tier, Jericho, Higher, Gods, Say That You Will, Take Aim, Telomeres, Aquaregia, Are You Really Okay, Past Self, Dangerous, Damocles, and The Way That You Were.
Okay. I think I like the way that this looks.
I do too.
Now, for the big reveal of what we will put at double S tier. I have one.
You cut out, hold on. Okay, I think you're back.
Now to discuss the song that we think should be in the double S tier. I have one song that I think deserves the title, and I will start the discussion with that. I believe Take Me Back to Eden should be the double S.
Really?
Yes.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate for a second with you.
Okay.
Not Gethsemane?
Not Gethsemane. I think it's a close second.
Lyrically, Take Me Back to Eden is incredible. So good. But in comparison to Gethsemane, it's not even close.
Oh my god. This is tough.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
With our song that we pick, you picked Eden, I picked Gethsemane. I'm
Yes.
taking Vor out of the question now. Um, let's get a lyric. One lyric. It can be a verse, but it has to be one,
Okay.
and we'll compare them. And we'll put the lyrics on the screen when we get there. Give us just a minute.
Okay. I have my lyric. I have my verse.
Okay. Can I be honest?
What?
Now I want to just read you the whole fucking song.
You gotta pick one verse.
I know. I did. I picked one.
Okay. Do you want to go first?
Nah, you can go first.
All right. My lyric, my verses, and I don't know what's got its teeth in me, but I'm about to bite back in anger. No amount of self-sought fury will bring back the glory of innocence.
Ooh, that's hard as fuck. Ooh, I got chills with that one.
I know. I know.
That's hard as fuck. I won't lie. Okay, are you ready for mine?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, here's my verse. No one's gonna save me from your memories. Nothing to lose, but I would have given anything to get closer to you and all your enemies. I've got a few of my own, but this throne didn't come with a gun, so I've got a different energy. I still see you when the lights get low, still hear you when I'm on my own. The parasites and the nightmares calling my name.
That is tough. That is really tough.
Let's do one more lyric. Let's see what we can
God.
find.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
We're doing a 2 or 3 lyric breakdown for this SS tier song. Okay, I got mine.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
We dive through crystal waters, perfect oceans, but no one told me not to breathe, and now the weightlessness recedes.
Oof. I love Eden.
I do too.
All right. Mine is, and I'm caught up on the person I tried to turn myself into for you. Someone who didn't mind the push pull parlor games. Someone who wasn't always crying on the journey back. Someone who didn't feel the low blows either way. Thought I was waiting for you when all along it was you with the countdown kill switch, and it was me with the blindfold on.
God, this is so tough. This
I'll
is
be
so
honest.
tough.
Can I be real?
What?
Your lyrics in Eden changed my mind.
Did they really?
Yes. I love Gethsemane, but in regards to how much you can picture the lyrics in your mind, I think Eden's going to take the win here.
I agree. I agree.
All right, our final decision. Take Me Back to Eden, SS tier.
Beautiful.
That's
Beautiful.
that's the tier list.
That's the tier list, guys. Well, if you guys enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff because we had a lot of fun making this one. This was a great way to settle an argument. Um, if you agree or disagree with our choices, let us know in the comments because I know we're gonna get fucking flamed for this. Um, yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you from Sean and Abby.
Thank you so much. See y'all in the next one. Bye. Hey guys, end card time. Little different video for you today, but it settled a much heated debate. So honestly, I think it was very necessary. And anyways, we'll be coming back to our regularly scheduled program soon. We just wanted to do something a little different today.
What's up, guys? I really appreciate you guys tuning in. We really appreciate you guys tuning in. This was something we've been talking about for a couple days now. We finally sat down and settled a heated rivalry. So thanks for joining us in that. See ya.